Hopz and the Easter Mystery is pretty sweet. This is definitely a children's film, but for older viewers, it could be good as background company. This was released in 2021. It's directed by Taylor Vreiling, written by BC14, with a voice cast including Simon Hill. And this is set in a town called Sunnyvale, and Hopz wants to find out whether the chicken or the egg came first. And there are a few other aspects to the narrative as well. There are some messages about achieving goals. I definitely think, some great takeaways, great messages, particularly for younger viewers. However, there is one moment that I think is very dangerous. It's a very brief moment, but it did make me favour the film a little bit less. It says, and I quote, "Because if it's on the internet, it has to be true, right?" For older viewers, that was very obviously sarcasm. But for young viewers, that sarcasm could be lost, and they've basically just been told that everything on the internet is correct. Now, I'd like to think that young viewers who might not pick up on that sarcasm would not have unsupervised access to the internet. So it's not terrible. It's not like hopefully not like they're going to be going to Google afterwards and believing everything they're reading. But I still think it was just a bit of a stupid line to include, because either the children are too young to really be using the internet, at least, unsupervised and searching and doing research, so it's kind of irrelevant, or they're old enough but they might not pick up on the sarcasm, and therefore it's giving a really terrible message. It is blink and you miss it, it's one sentence, but it did stand out to me as being a very irresponsible decision. But the rest of it is absolutely fine. The narrative works well, the animation is quite cute, the characters look really sweet and squishy, the colour palette is lovely and bright and bold. It is really nice to look at. We also have some good voice acting, and in general, apart from that one irresponsible sentence, there really isn't anything about it that didn't work. So I'd say yes, it's good for children, but with adult supervision, so the responsible adults can make sure that children know there are a lot of lies on the internet. But again, as I said, I feel like the young children not picking up on the sarcasm would hopefully not be having unsupervised access anyway. It's a decent enough film. It's fun, it's brightly coloured. For older viewers, if you want something on in the background, give it a go. It's very sweet. For younger viewers with adult supervision, it could be a decent film. Hopz and the Easter Mystery, that sentence aside, is not too bad.